Well, good morning, everybody. It is another beautiful day, and it's a late day. My husband, Sheldon, he took today off. He realized that he actually had a lot of extra time off for this year that he hadn't taken yet, and so he decided that today he was going to stay at home for the next 2 days, actually. Stay at home, and we're going to get a bunch of projects done here on the farm. And so look at this. Chickens are excited. They were just let out. Got some attitude in there too. But yes, so we're going to be working on some projects today. We've already been working on projects inside, and it's just taken us some time to get out. So we'll just start with the chores. Feeding time. How's Colette today? Good? Yes. So good. We have 3 puppies left and for sale. They're getting so big. And who's here? Oh, of course. You got the mamas with their babies eating. Good morning. So an update on Berty. How's Berty doing?
Still got some burrs on her head.
Oh, it's hard to see in the sun.
Oh, she doesn't like that one.
Oh, she's getting a little bit better.
She doesn't like that.
No, she doesn't, but she's getting better.
Minus cow. Minus 2. Can't get it off of her.
She has burrs too?
Yeah.
Can't believe these animals all have burrs. It doesn't seem like the goats have them.
No, goats probably eat them off.
I'd almost say that Bertie's more of a bull.
Hey, I want to help you with your hair.
It's okay. Hopefully I catch all the attitude on camera.
Just trying to help you with your hair. Hey, come on.
She's like, I'm gonna use those horns on you.
Yeah, I'm scared of this one. There. Oh, she's used to having to protect herself from
I know. So usually Gidget's there
what'll happen to you.
and fighting her for her food. So she's like, stop distracting me. I just need to eat, because he's gonna come sometime soon. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's finally a warm day. Oh, there Gidget goes. Nobody's even bugging you, Gidge. Come on, Gidge. You have a bad attitude. So we're gonna refill everybody's waters. But while Sheldon's getting the hose for the water and turning it all on, I'm gonna show you what I did yesterday. It was a lot of work, but my mom came again to come and help and make sure that we could get everything done. And so I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it well, but this was actually a garden. Right now you can just see a little bit of weeds and straw, but this was a garden that was filled with tomatoes. This was the community garden, and we had almost 500 tomato plants in there, and we've been supporting the local community in serving fresh vegetables to people in need. And so unfortunately, with all the frost that we've had in the earlier this week, I've had to pull everything, and now I have a lot of tomatoes. So these are all the green tomatoes that we have to sort through every single day so that we don't have too many rotten ones in there, and we want to make sure that we're still giving. So this is a massive box. To give you any idea, that wheelbarrow, there's actually 2 full wheelbarrows worth in that box. It's time to round up some chickens. As we were setting up the fence, the chickens, or we left the fence, there's a big gap in there. So come on, guys. I guess you're ladies, you're not guys. Let's go. Yeah, you have to go too. I know. Did you find a yummy tomato? Did you find a yummy tomato? Let's go. Come on. Let's go back. Let's go back. There we go. Let's go back. Oh. One refuses to listen. Oh, we have a few over there. There we go. We have one more here. She put herself right into the fence. What are you gonna do there? All are well, all are back in the fence. And I don't know if this fence is actually gonna keep them in. I just don't want my garden to be eaten up. But it seems like this electric fence, it's not electric, we're not charging it, but the chickens can go right through it. It's different from the green one that we've been using. So this might be an utter fail, but hey, we're learning and we're trying. Now what we've done is that garden that I showed you earlier, we put fencing all the way around it, and hopefully the chickens are gonna come and dig through it. But I don't see them coming. That was a long process, but hopefully the chickens will stay in the fence now. Did you want to go in there? Why? Oh good, let's look. Not gonna go in there?
I'm just making sure it's clear. Nobody in here? That's pretty trashed. But everything's still in good shape. All
Wow.
the lumber is.
The lumber is.
Yeah.
Whoa, somebody's been eating up that.
That's the raking.
Raccoon.
Raccoons.
The roof looks terrible.
Yep.
So the plan with this building is to tear it down and move it to a new special place for a fun new project that we have. We have a lot of plans. So all you're seeing now is just a whole lot of lumber and some residue from critters. But we'll try and repurpose as much of this building as we can. We have a chicken escape again. We're gonna have to rebuild this fence. There's even more out. So ixnay on this orange fence. We're gonna have to reconstruct how we're going to fence this all in so we can get them to the garden. So the reason why I don't want the chickens running around free right now is because I have way too much in my garden that I do not want to lose. Some more tomatoes and peppers and that kind of stuff, and so I would rather keep them fenced up for a little bit longer, and then once we have all the garden in, then they can go free range all over the place. That was a long process, but hopefully the chickens will stay in the fence now. So after fighting the chickens, Sheldon and I went in for lunch, and today we decided to eat some corn that we had just picked from the garden along with some tomatoes. And so today I fried them up in butter infused oil that you can purchase from Prairie oils and vinegars, whether you are local or if you're not, you can just go online and you can buy some there. But all I did was I just fried it up with the oil and some salt and pepper, and they just turned out wonderfully. Especially this tomato. This is, I think if I'm right, it's like a sunrise tomato, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But then I went ahead and I made some date paste, which I use for sweetening. You just put some dates into the pot, cover it with water, and boil it until the dates are breaking down. Then you can just put it into a food processor and it turns it into a paste, and you can use it for any sweetening that you like. This we use for pulled pork. Just took some pork that we've raised, and we're going to fry that up with the date paste and some tomato paste, and it makes it really, really yummy. It's almost like a barbecue sauce. And then we have some corn on the cob. So it's gonna be a really good meal, but why not? When my husband's on a little bit of a holiday, workday holiday, then why not? Eat some good stuff straight from the garden and on our land. It's pretty awesome.